Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is another update of the Wealthsimple TFSA trade portfolio. Pretty happy with how the portfolio is doing. Still down overall, which you will see as we go through it, but happy with the positions, how they're building up. Happy with the dividends that are coming in. It's nice to see that snowball effect that is starting to kind of happen each month. Seems to be more and more, which is awesome. Slowly building, still doing my dollar cost averaging. If you are a channel member, you will know all of the purchases that I do on the TFSA. I will share those as they go. I do a regular deposit every week. If you aren't a member, check it out. If it's it's completely voluntary. Always appreciate it if people are supporting the channel. And I am going to be starting to invest the revenue from the channel. I shared in another video. Each month, I will be purchasing a couple of stocks, and you'll see that in the community tab as well. That will probably start, I think we'll start that next month. Without further ado, let's just get into the portfolio. All right, here we are in the TFSA using the app. And as you can see, we had a pretty decent Friday ended in the market. As I'm filming this, it is the weekend. Markets open back again tomorrow. So I had a pretty good past day on the market. We will get into that, how the portfolio is doing in general. Let's go through a little bit available to trade. Some dividends came in from a few of these stocks and ETFs over the weekend. So that's nice to see. I will have that to invest on Monday. Now let's go through total value. BAM, that's part of that StreamYard challenge. Still going strong on that one. It's nice to see how much you can actually save by canceling these subscriptions. That is definitely adding up, that is for sure. So BAM, 3.934 shares, down just a little bit, 0.93%, $1.61. BEP.UN, 24 shares, down 2.69%, $27.88. That is one position I'm slowly adding into as well. BN, that one is left over from the start of the StreamYard challenge before the stock split, down 10.71%, $7.74. Now that one, I'm just leaving that one, but adding into BAM, like I've mentioned before. BTC.Y, Bitcoin has been doing quite well. This is the Bitcoin Yield ETF, 235 shares, up 0.19%. So basically flat on that one, $1.73. CMC, that one's the write-off. Let's skip over that one. Div, Diversified Royalty Corp, up to 200 shares now on that one. I do want to add some more to this one. I should have grabbed, I was looking at it earlier in the week. I should have maybe grabbed some. I was debating it, but didn't do that purchase, but down 0.99%, $6 on our 200 shares of that. ETC, that's the Evolve Cryptocurrency ETF. I've been mostly focusing on BTC.Y lately, but have 114 shares of this, down 42.82%, $595.97. Definitely a volatile one, that was for sure. Greenlane Renewables has not been doing that well either, down 65.50%. $864.27. This one's a long-term hold. We're going to see what happens with this one. I still will be adding to that position, but right now focusing more on the core kind of holdings on the portfolio, which we will get to. RNW, 67 shares, down 23.45%, $258.86. This is one I do want to add to the position as well. TransAlta Renewables and Brookfield Asset Renewables as well. Slate office REITs, a lot of these office REITs not doing too great lately, down 58.82%, 143 shares. They did cut their dividend, which is unfortunate. Kind of saw that coming, down $410.47. TELUS doing okay, 25.680 shares. When I get the TELUS dividend, I roll that into a fractional share. I haven't purchased any new TELUS for a while. We are up though 0.67%, $4.81. TELUS just raised their dividend as well, so that's good. That's nice to see. Tesla, this is the Tesla CDR, 36 shares, up 3.32%, $18.44. That's nice to see. This one, again, this is a long-term hold for me. This one is volatile as well, as you know, if you follow Tesla, ups and downs, that's for sure. And VDY is the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, Canadian ETF. And VDY have 89.352 shares. It pays monthly dividends, which is nice, so I do appreciate that. It's nice to kind of reinvest things as they go. Gives you something to do with your portfolio. Up 2.14%, $79.38. And VFV, this is the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF, 39.62 shares and up 0.73%, $28.08. This was actually up to just over $100 kind of earlier in the week, but not quite back up to 100. And XEQT, that's that new position that I have, 147 shares, down 0.32%, $12.32. Not too worried about that one. XEQT, I'm going to focus on kind of building that up in my dollar cost averaging, just to kind of diversify a little bit, some of the emerging markets and outside of North America. That's the plan kind of going forward a little bit, getting some XEQT, but still carrying on with VDY. I do like that one as well. and YGOG, that's the yield Google share from Purpose. So 20 shares of that. This one's doing okay, up 11.30%, $46.71. Pretty happy about that. And last but not least, that is yield Tesla YTSL. 50 shares of that, up 1.6% and $15.06. This one pays about a 30-cent dividend. That's, if you go to the top here, that is actually a good chunk of this dividends that were available to trade now come from YTSL. So we'll keep that. Not planning on buying any more YTSL. Just gonna kind of ride that out. Dividends so far have held up, so we'll see what happens. Let's go through and see how the portfolio is doing in general. Let's go on the past day on Friday, up 1.95%. It was a great day on the market on Friday. We'll see if it continues on Monday. Who knows? Up 1.95%, $369.99. But on the week though, I was actually down 1.07%, $209.81 the past week. Past month, there we go, basically kind of flat, 0.18%, positive $34.05 the past month. Now we're going to see some red, unfortunately. Past 3 months, down 1.97%, $389.52. Past year, down 2.5%, $496.18, and all time still going to be down. Not quite as bad, considering some of the positions that I do hold. Pretty happy and okay with all this. Down 7.46% all time, $1,560.30. That's mostly Slate Office REIT not doing too well, TransAlta Renewables not doing too well, Greenlane not doing too well, and as well as one of my cryptocurrency holdings. But those are volatile, so it just that's a long-term hold. Everything my portfolio is in my TFSA for retirement. Timeline is minimum 10 years, so not too worried about that. All right, well, now's the time. Leave me a comment down below. Did you buy anything this week? Did you sell anything this week? I had a few comments on the channel already talking about Shopify. Shopify had a really good week. I think a lot of people may be taking some profits out of that. If you took some profits out of Shopify, kind of wish I had Shopify, but let me know in the comments below what happened with your portfolio during the week. And it's always interesting to hear what other people, what their feelings are and how the market, how they feel about it. That's all, everybody. We'll be back next week, starting with more live streams. So if you're unsubscribed, subscribe. You'll get notified when the live streams get posted. I try to do those every week, Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Great to have you join on. If you're not, the replays are always, as you know, on the channel. You can catch the replay. A lot of people do catch the replay. And if you have questions or comments, don't be afraid to leave a comment in one of the videos. I will get back to it and answer it in an upcoming live stream. There's a great crew of people, the coffee crew that joins up these live streams, and there's some great discussion on there. If you have a question and I can't answer it, I'm more than happy to post it to the coffee crew. Usually guaranteed someone will be able to point us in the right direction and point you in the right direction to answer that question. Thanks for watching, everybody. It is sunny out, it's Sunday. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day, and hopefully you had a great weekend. We'll catch you in the next one.